Hello, welcome to my channel. Do you have a CTS Cadillac and you never changed the fuel filter on it and you would like to do so? Well, I want to show you in this video that you can do it step by step and you won't have to take it to the shop or to the dealer. If you're not a subscriber, just hit that button to become a subscriber right away. And do not forget to tap that notification bell to let you know when I have a video that actually comes out. Let's get started. On your CTS, you're going to find your fuel filter. It's going to be on the right rear passenger side. You will actually see it right here. So that's what we're going to replace. Now, we're going to lift the back of the vehicle up, and notice Cadillac was generous enough to give us an arrow as to where to put the floor jack and to actually lift the vehicle. So we're going to go by this arrow here, and we're going to lift the vehicle right here at the chassis. Make sure you do not lift the vehicle here at the body panel. Safety is always first. So what we're going to do, since we lift in the back end, we're going to actually use chuck blocks, and you can use either wheel. Either side, doesn't matter if it's left or right. So in my case, instead of lifting here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to lift from the rear of the vehicle. I'm going to slide my jack right underneath the spring here. This will work, and this is what Cadillac has too. They had an arrow here to actually help you out. So I'm gonna put the jack right here. And you know, I'm gonna tell you, this is the most critical part of working on a vehicle when you're gonna work underneath it. Take your time, make sure the vehicle is secured and safe. That's the most important thing. I'm gonna do the same on the driver's side. And if you notice on the chassis, on the driver's side, you're going to have a line here, so it's not like you can actually use your jack stands or actually use a lift. Although Cadillac has the arrow pointed here, but you're going to have to be careful to make sure you do not damage this line. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to release the cap. It don't hurt. And just make sure there's no pressure, especially if you just pull your vehicle in the garage. It wouldn't hurt to just release the cap. Any kind of pressure may be in the tank, just release it. This is our filter. We're going to use a 10mm socket to remove the mount bolt. And once that's removed, we're going to go over here to our lines, and we're just going to pry down on this clamp here, give us some flexibility. Just pry it out, and we're going to go a little bit further down. And what I want to do is take a small screwdriver, I have it to come down the line, and just pull this plug out. See if I can just pull that straight out. There we go. They give me a little bit more flexibility. Now I'm going to use a adjustable wrench to put on the fuel filter, and I'm going to use a 16mm for the other end for the line. Then I can turn the fuel line. I got that loose. Now you want to make sure that you have plenty of ventilation. I have my garage door open, so that's why you hear all the traffic. And but you definitely want to make sure you have plenty of ventilation. All right, we're going to release this line. Just take your screwdriver, put it on either end, and we're just going to pull it right out. Okay. Unscrew this outlet line, and you're going to have some gas to come out. I know I don't have to tell you, do not be smoking or even thinking about a cigarette. All right, we got that loose. So the filter is going to go this way towards the rear. So what we're going to do, we have a clip here and one on the back side. We're going to put our finger. What you want to do is put your finger, one finger on here, and put your thumb on the other side, mash together, and you can pull this hose out. You can just move this hose, this inlet line, out the way. I'm actually going to use some needle nose pliers. Just squeeze in the edge of the clip. There we go. Make sure we have our bucket underneath. Just pull them apart. And again, you will lose some gas. Let's move this line out the way. And we'll slide our filter right on out. It's going to be a little bit tight. You had to work it. There we go. Guys, look at that. See how dirty that is? That filter was definitely due to be changed. All right, take time and change your filter. It's worth it. Here's our new fuel filter, and I got it from Advanced Auto, CarQuest. They merged some time ago. And you want to compare apples to apples. That looks like her. And it's going to come with the clip that's inside, and you're going to want to use this new clip as well. And this is the clip that we had to mash down on both sides, and we can just slide it right out. I like the way Cadillac did that. Take the new filter. I'm gonna put it right back. Now this filter is going to be so tight going back into the bracket. You can spray put some window cleaner on it. I'm just gonna spray a little lubrication on it just to help it slide back into place. Just make sure we lined it. Just make sure it won't come back out. And we're going to reconnect our line here onto the bracket. We're going to just reconnect our garments. Again, we need a 10mm socket. and mount back our bracket. Make sure our filler cap is tight. Turn the ignition key. Just going to turn it on. And we're going to wait about 10 seconds. I can actually hear it filling up the filter. Now let's start. There we go. And we're just going to let it run. And while it's running, we're going to check and make sure we have no leaks. Everything looks good. Our inlet hose is in place. No leaks. Our outlet line looks good. No leak. That's all you have to do to change your fuel filter on your CTS Cadillac. Think of the money that you actually save. Just go step by step with my video and you cannot go wrong. And just take your time with it. And again, make sure you have plenty of ventilation just for your own safety. I want to thank you for watching. And again, do not forget to hit that notification bell to let you know when I have videos that actually comes out. Take care and God bless.